Welcome to Fraserburgh, where TripAdvisor's top 10 list of attractions is peaked by the Lighthouse Museum and the beach. Well, there's the beach, so let's carry on and see the lighthouses. You can see Kinnaird Lighthouse just peeking in the background there. But before we go and visit that, we're going to pay a little visit to the Harbour Lighthouse. With it being a working dock, there's still a lot of areas you can't really access, and as much as there was nobody about, just like when my mum says don't stick your dick in the hoover, you never know if somebody's watching. So I'll just follow the rules today. But there's nothing to say that I can't climb up in this one. The Harbour Lighthouse isn't anything spectacular. A small, simple structure at the end of a working harbour. The wall gives a great leading line heading up to it. If you had a nice sunrise coming up behind it, you could probably get a nice composition put together here. As a rule, if you're taking photos of the lighthouse and you've got some jagged rocks, well, you're going to go down and try and get them into your foreground. Now, as much as these things look like they'd be pretty grippy, they were slipperier than the floor at P Diddy's house after a weekend. The rocks have a very nice shape and are in the direction of the lighthouse. However, due to them being so far away, it's quite difficult to actually get them included in a nice composition. Luckily enough, there's plenty of boats going in and out of this harbour, so I managed to snap this quick shot of a decent sized fishing vessel just heading back in. I moved on from the Harbour Lighthouse. I didn't want to spend too much time. I felt the environment that I had was just very dull, to be honest. The sky wasn't doing much, the sea was pretty calm. A nice wavy day, and I imagine they would crash off that harbour and really give some good dramatic impact to that lighthouse. Backing up away from the harbour a wee bit onto Shore Road gives you a view across from the boats, just bring the lighthouse in the distance. Obviously this will probably change every time you visit, but I imagine at night this could be quite nice if there was some lights on in the boat and the actual lighthouse active as well. It's very messy looking during the day, but as I said, I think at night it might just be a wee bit cleaner and just a bit more of a pleasant image. Turning the corner, you can see the tip of Kinnaird Lighthouse, framed by chimneys and barbed wire, the remnants of plastic flowing in the wind. On entering, you're greeted by, I have no idea what these are, they look like ex-council fence posts. I wasn't really a fan of them. You could probably try and include these into images, but I just didn't like them. Down on the rocks, yet again the direction of them pointing up towards the lighthouse and these pools of water giving some nice reflections. I thought I was capturing some great image. Full disclosure, this video was shot the morning after my Rattray Head lighthouse. I'd slept in the car and was pretty tired, hadn't had breakfast, and was maybe not quite as sharp as I usually should be. So I don't feel these are really the best representation of what you could probably capture down here. I quite enjoy this image, the leading lines of the water just pointing up towards the foghorn. To be honest, exhaustion got to me by this point. I was pretty much done, needed some food. I'd definitely go back. It's the sort of lighthouse that I love. You can get access to some rocks, you've got crashing waves behind you. there's a lot of potential here. It just needs some more time. So I hope you enjoyed this video. This has been lighthouses number 2 and 3. I've also got the project going where I'm going to try and photograph every lighthouse in Scotland. If you want to help out in that, you can find the link to my Ko-fi account down in the description. Any amount just helps fund the channel so that I can keep making these videos. Hoping you enjoyed them. Even a like, a subscribe, a comment, it all really helps grow the channel. Thanks for watching. I hope you'll come back to see myself explore the rest of the lighthouses that Scotland has to offer.